Happy Friday, everyone. It's Simon Chan. And hey, let's finish the week strong. I'm here to give you some motivation and also something for you to do this weekend. I know you don't work this weekend. Hey, that's not true. Entrepreneurs, we're always working, right? We're always doing something to build, working to get better. And but anyway, today's Friday. Before we talk about the weekend, let's finish the week strong. Remember the weekly goals we set at the beginning of the week? Hey, let's go stay focused at those goals, hit those daily targets that you have. And we've been talking a lot about like doing less, but staying consistent, taking consistent action, doing it again and again, and hitting those targets. I don't know if you had any good wins. I had some really good wins at the beginning of the week. Yesterday, I had a win. Recorded a podcast with our coaching members to just hit a full-time income, $1,000 a week. Instant success was 4 years. I'm just kidding. 4 years to get there. And share the story. How about using social media? That's going to come out a little bit later. Also record another podcast as well, talking about the ugliness of the direct selling profession and what we can do about it and how to win in that profession. Anyway, it is Friday. Hope you had a good week. That's one of the routines is to list out your wins of the week, right? And because if you're not, I was just sharing with my second son. Lately, I've been spending more time with my second son, teaching him the habits of success and to think, because he's almost 12. But I've just been spending a lot of time with my oldest son. He's got a pretty good success mindset. My second one, he's got pretty good, but we need to work on it a little bit more. And just teaching him like, hey, sometimes you get discouraged, but always focus on the wins, right? The gap in the game. There's a great book called The Gap in the Game. When you focus on the wins, that encourages you and keeps going. When you focus, what you haven't done. Like yesterday was a day like in the afternoon with a baseball game at night, and I was like, oh my God, I haven't done that much in terms of my outside of the boo-boo business. But hey, I did a lot of stuff with coaching. We had a lot of good wins, coaching members. Somehow, we forgot about those wins, right? So same thing could be you. What did you do? What are some wins you had this week? I want you to do that this weekend. Okay, it is so important. And even today, as you get going, before you get discouraged or sidetracked, what are some wins you had today? All right, what's some things you take action on? And there's one message I'm going to encourage you on is consume less and create more. Consume less social media and create more content. Consume less training, but go out there and take more action on what you learned already. Because I'm saying that, I'm not saying that to everyone, I'm saying to you, because you definitely attended a couple of trainings, not the first one you've done in terms of learning. So take consistent action and implement what you learned, and you're going to be way, way better next week. So anyway, that's what I have. Have an amazing weekend. Make sure you take time to reflect on your wins and then plan out your week, set your goals for next week. Hey, God bless.